Howdy fellas, Mugman here, and welcome back to Mugman Plays Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course. Last episode, we dealt with the bootleggers in the Bootlegger Boogie, and in this episode, we are going to try our hand again dealing with Esther Winchester to see if we can get through this. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Also, many of you are wondering why I didn't use the tiny plane like I should have probably done. Well, there's a very simple explanation for that. I genuinely forgot that was something I could do. Like, it's been that long, folks. I have forgotten a few things, and I'm a little rusty. So, there's a bit of cup rust, essentially. I don't know how you'd get rust on a cup, but I mean, that's what it is. Alright, anyways, let's try this again. So after analyzing the strategy in place here, there's certain things you do need to be very cautious of when it comes to this Hassenpfeffer heifer. Basically, the snake whale shots always curve back and then create two snakes. The vulture tends to drop dynamite bombs that spread into a three-way and then a two-way shot, and then those flying cow things tend to drop spike bombs. So the best thing to do would be to pretty much gauge what comes at you. As for the safes, just dodge somebody as it's getting sucked into the vacuum, or the Acme cooker, as it is later discovered to be. And pretty much once the safes start falling, if you see an opportunity to parry, I suggest take it, because that will help you get your parries in. Because remember, this game does judge score. Alright, now when you're in this part of the stage, which is honestly the freakiest part in my opinion, the stakes can be parried if they're pink. So, I guess in this case, if it's pink, hit that sucker. But if it's not like glowing, like only if it's glowing pink, not if it's like pink, you know, like rare meat and all that. Okay, now this is where the tiny plane will come in handy, dodging all this stuff. But first, 1, 2, kaboom! Just gotta be careful not to make too many mistakes here, because I only have so much health. Oh, not this time, you don't, you Hassenpfeffer heifer. That's more like it. Alright, starting off on a good note here. Alright, let's see the results. Am I still doing good here? Good on time, bad on health, good on parry, definitely better on the super meter. Alright, we're getting our groove thing back. Nice. Phew. Alright, that creates a bridge, and that gets us the desert limes. You know, it's interesting that we're getting ingredients this time around, as opposed to getting contracts signed and dealt with. Also, I want to come back here, because this is honestly a cool thing, doing the parry battles. That's honestly a nice change of pace. Alright, so now we have a horse. Alright, it's a knight. Alright, so just gotta avoid... Okay, so... he has certain slicing abilities. Alright. Whoa, what the... Whoa! Okay, so when he pulls his sword back like that, it means he's gonna thrust. So just gotta identify the sword movements. That shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Alright, whoa! And it was too slow. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Also, I'm going to address a small little thing I noticed in the comments. Well, actually, a few things, to tell you the truth. First off, thank you all so very much for watching. Like, holy crudsville, I did not realize you guys were waiting this long to have this back. Like, it's honestly kind of heartwarming, you know? So, thank you, first of all. Second of all, a lot of you noticed I didn't mention Timey. Of course I noticed Timey. Like, how could I not? The adorable little hourglass just flipping along. The only thing is, it goes by so fast, I really can't acknowledge it. Like, seriously, I only got like 1 second to do a flip. But don't worry, I know the little booger's there. Adorable as always. And lastly, guests. Listen, I loved having guests along for the ride last time, and if I can make it happen, I will. But there's something you guys gotta understand. we're all busy as heck. Like, all of us. So, scheduling it together, not an easy feat. If it happens, it happens. If not, well, I'm sorry, I can't make it happen. But that doesn't mean that there won't be some surprises here and there. I'm just saying, like, don't get your hopes up for guests, you know what I mean? But there is one thing that I know that you guys are gonna be chomping at the bit to see. Me do this in expert mode. Believe me, it's coming, I promise. Ugh, shoot. Oh, really? Right at the end, too. So yeah, I just wanted to address those small things, because I know that this series has a lot to live up to, and I really want to please you all, but there's just some things that are out of my control. So yeah, I just wanted to bring up those small notes here and there, you know, just to let you guys know that I am reading your comments, and I am acknowledging what you guys are saying. So yeah. Also, don't worry, I am going to have episodes dedicated to just playing Miss Chalice, because, believe me, she is a fun character to play. Just, I want to focus on actually playing this as me, because, let's face it, most of the series, when we played this, I was playing as my gosh darn brother. It's my time to shine, darn it! So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Also, I'm just trying to avoid this sword. I'm not sure how you could parry the upward slice. The other two slices I can see easy opportunities for. Like, when he slices up, there's a brief moment where he's, like, very tuckered out. With a thrust, you can parry while he's dashing towards you, and then afterwards. So there's opportunities there, but the upward slice, not so much. Cause see, look. Oh! Well, that's it for that horse. Seems like he's kind of freaking out now. Alright, well that's that taken care of. Whew.
Again, on Zephyr's wings, you flew through that clash. Thy reward, wealth untold.
Ah, it's good to get paid.
Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match.
The next match? Wonder what's next? Oh, the bishop. Alright, well we'll do that next episode. I don't want to do too many of these at once. But it is nice to get some cash. Oh, we've got a grave thing going on here and a plane. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to fly a big whirly bird, huh? Alright, let's go explore a bit. So once away that there was something over here. Oh, it's a secret pathway. We got it here. Oh! Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with getting some extra dosh here and there. Alright, so let's... Oh, hello? I have ended up back at the graveyard. Not sure if that's foreshadowing for something or what. Okay, so what's your guys' deal? An audience at last. The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin. As a winner, I never gave up. Left them looking foolish. Okay. Second place just ain't right. Down one place from last year. They think they're better than me. They can stick it right up their nose. I feel like this is hinting at something, but I just can't put my finger on it. Oh well, worry about that later. Pork rind, what do you got for me? Alright, we've got some weapons, and that relic just freaks me out. Alright, I'm gonna get... How much is this? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna converge, and I'm gonna buy this stupid thing, because something tells me it's gonna be important later for something. Flip! See? Told you guys I wouldn't forget. Alright, so what do we got here? Glumstone the Giant in Gnome Way Out. Okay, first off, let's switch our homing shot to Converge. Full screen piercing three-way shot. Hold lock button to narrow speed. Huh. Sounds like it could be useful. Alright, Gnome Way Out. Let's do it. Oh, you're big. Are we on his beard? And oh, I like this weapon. This is definitely fun. Ow. Just because I'm having fun with something doesn't mean I should lose focus. Okay, getting parries and geese crossing. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so when the geese are crossing, stay away from the top of the screen. Alright, let's hit him with a super attack. Alright. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He ripped his beard clean off. Wait, is that Prince Dice and the Devil? Yes, I know it's King Dice, but y'all remember my little taunt name for him. But still, that's oddly freaking adorable. He's got little hand puppets of King Dice and the Devil. That's kinda cute. Alright, just gotta keep on blasting. Careful now. The last thing I want to do is screw up. I'm actually doing fairly decent at this. Woo! Alright, come on. This converged weapon is actually fairly decent. What? Excuse me? What the? What? Did this guy just swallow us? Alright, I see parry darts. This dude's chucking meat. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do here. Basically, parry the one bone thing and avoid the darts. Alright, seems simple enough. Fricka-fracka. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was that close? Ugh. Okay. So, he's got an army of gnomes that essentially live in his mouth and out of his mouth. That's kind of freaky, really. I'm not sure how to take that. Like, he legit has an army of gnomes in his freaking mouth. And it seems that they are quite the versatile bunch. Alright. I think I've got a better strategy for this. Let's save the super attack for when we're in his stomach. Literally in his stomach. Like, I don't know how else you can judge that, apart from you're in his freaking gullet. Alright, but this one's not too bad, actually. This one's kind of simple. As long as you're paying attention to all the minor things that are happening, like the gnomes bouncing up and down, unlike now where I'm not paying any attention, then I think you could have a decent time at this. You just gotta make sure to play it safe. That's the trick here. You have to be careful how you move. This converge power makes it a little bit easy, though. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I love this weapon. This and Crack Shot are freaking awesome. Okay, down the hatch, literally. Alright, so let's get ourselves an easy lead by doing this. Okay, so if there's meat on the bones, we have to worry, because it takes away one of our horses. But if we hit the one that has the bell, whoa, then we have a chance to get them back. Seems simple enough, I think. Whoa. Okay, just gotta, okay. Easy, watch the darts. That's the other thing you gotta avoid is the darts, because those will come up and surprise you. Alrighty, double down. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Alright, let's see our results. Alright. Okay, I've always been confused on this. How the flip-a-dip do you get the super meter to be 6 out of 6? I have never understood that. Oh well. At the very least, I got that taken care of, and I've got the gnome berries. Alright, so that's 2 bosses in a row taken care of. I think we're making some solid progress here. Alright, let's go find that ladder. I'm kind of feeling lucky, so let's go take care of that bishop. The King's Leap. Alright, so next up is the bishop. What's the bishop got in store for us? Okay, oh, this is kind of creepy. Okay, so from what I'm understanding and seeing here, you have to put out the candles by touching them, and then once they're all put out, it's essentially like night and day. Like, the head... Whoa! The head basically turns into a parry object. That's out. Not too bad, I think. It's all about making sure you're not in the way of the head, avoiding the bells and whistles, and effectively parrying so that way you can kick this guy's butt. Simple enough. Just gotta watch out. I think the hardest part's gonna be avoiding the bells. Forget dodging his head, it's the bells you gotta worry about. Because if you're not careful, those will sneak up on you. So just play it safe. That's this trick here I'm seeing. You have to play it safe, and be very careful, and just make sure you analyze the pattern with which he sways. or they sway, because it's like 4 of them at once. I mean, I've heard of like a 3-headed monster, but I didn't think there'd be a 4-headed bishop that I'd have to worry about today. Right, it's parried. Whoa! Now we've got to get all the candles. Okay, just carefully dodge through it. Okay. Gotcha! Alright. Well, the rust has certainly worn off, I think. I think I'm back in the good books.
Hark! You have displayed such expediency. That reward, wealth untold.
Ah, good payday.
Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match.
Alright, next is the Rook. Heck, why not? Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, so what's the trick? Okay, we have to knock heads back? Okay, this one definitely seems like it'll be a pain in my keister. Alright, so just knock the heads back, huh? Seems simple enough. Okay, I'm also seeing that the sharpening wheel for the axe he's sharpening is also spitting out... Ouch! Okay, he also spits out skulls. You know, totally normal. Absolutely. Just completely normal. Absolutely. Okay, just gotta bounce these back. Whoa, okay. Whoa. This is actually kind of hard, because the angle with which you parry determines how they move. Ow. Just gotta watch carefully. Ow. I think we're gonna leave this one for now. I mean, we've beaten 2 bosses, so let's see what other bosses we have in store for us. Okay, we've beaten Esther Winchester, the bootleggers, Glumstone the gnome, or Glumstone the giant. Who's next? Mortimer Freeze in Snow Cold Scuffle. Mortimer Freeze, huh? Oh, he's some sort of ice wizard. Okay, let's see what this guy's got in store for us. Okay. Okay, parryable tarot cards. Alright, just gotta... Whoa! Well, that's a whale of an attack. Literally. Alright, he also summons little ice goblins? I don't know what these are. And then turns into an abominable snow yeti? Okay, whoa! Okay, and he does snowballs and is a fridge that spits ice and shoots out ice cream? Iced already. Where'd puny cups go? Okay, this guy looks like he's gonna be a real pain in the keister. I'll try one more time, just because we've made some serious headway in a short amount of time, and I get the sense that this guy's gonna be a real pain. I think the main thing is trying to get parries from this guy, because it seems like his parryables are a pain to acquire. Now he's turned into the abominable snow yeti. Okay, so he rolls around and does a roll bounce and summons swords out of the ground? Okay, this guy certainly has his wits about him. Okay, the hardest part's gonna be dodging those ice cubes. Alright. I think the hardest part of this boss battle is gonna be actually getting parryables. Case in point, that's gonna be hard. I think for the time being, we're gonna call it. Mainly because this one's gonna be a pain to deal with. So, here's what we're gonna do. We've already beaten 2 bosses, and we've beaten 2 of the chessboard parry battles. So, here's what we're gonna call it. Tune in next time as I deal with Mortimer Freeze and whatever that plane battle is, and I take care of the rest of the chess pieces. Hopefully. Don't know if that's gonna work out, but it's worth a shot. So, till then, Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on. That way you know when I am warming up Mortimer Freeze a little bit. Also share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Five-Way Dragon, Cinemagun Reviews, Aaron Lena, Grimilion, Hitsuyono Kodadento, Honor Higgins, iShipIt88, Jesse Barbo 6, Jesse Alvarez, Mighty Chlorophyte, Nagi Oki, Seth Ryan Dodson, Sonic Destroyer 12, Sonic Star 21, Bossmaker, Dorian Jean, Kylie Childs, Michaela Donnelly, Ruby the Wolf, Silverfox MC, and Timid Recluse. I feel like there's someone missing there. Oh yeah, Panda475. Don't worry, I didn't forget ya. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, exclusive Let's Plays, and a chance to use a Let's Play for this channel, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this is Mugman, and I'll be seeing ya! Bye-bye!